Hello Virgo, and welcome to your July 2020 forecast reading. If this is the first time you find me, or if you don't know who I am Intuitive Rene, and my purpose on life is to give you guidance, to give you inspiration, and to help you on your journey of life. And I do that through these videos once a month. These are created for all signs of the zodiac, and it's to basically look at the month ahead and what kind of energies you're going to be dealing with, what kind of energies can you expect, and how do you best handle it. Okay, that's the purpose behind these videos. And then on a Monday we do tarot scopes, and on a Friday we do pick a card bundles. So there's a lot of content to help you and to guide you on your journey. And all of this is for free. All of this is given to you with love from my heart to yours. And all I ask in return is a thumbs up, like, and a little comment from you from time to time. Awesome. So we're looking at July 2020, and it's for everybody who is Virgo, Virgo sun sign, Virgo moon sign, Virgo rising, or just somebody who connects with Virgo energy. So if you are watching this for yourself or for a loved one or for a friend, may there be a message that makes sense to you. Really. All right. So today the way we're doing it is I've got a combination of tarot and oracle because I like doing things like that. And we're going to start off with a card from the wisdom of the oracle. This is going to give you your theme for the month ahead. This is going to give you, the overall kind of energy for the whole month of July. And then we're going to look at the Centennial Tarot to get detail on the month itself. So the Centennial Tarot will give us the specifics within the month that we're going to look at, and we're going to end it off with a card from the Animal Kingdom Oracle, giving you a animal energy that's going to be working with you for the whole month, giving you some guidance and some inspiration. All right, so that is, I think, the intro and everything that I need to give you. What I've done as well for the actual tarot part and for the month itself, I've actually broken it down into 3 sections. So we're looking at the 1st to the 10th of the month, then we're looking at the 11th to the 20th, and then we're looking at the 21st to the 31st. So I've broken it up into 10-day gaps or 10-day cycles, and we'll be drawing cards for each of those sections. All right, so we're going to start with the wisdom of the oracle, and as we're shuffling now, we're asking that the cards that we draw be exactly the cards that all Virgos need to hear. Let it be the card of inspiration, of guidance, of hope, and of love, and may it be relevant in whichever way necessary for all Virgos who are watching right now. Let's see what we get. So the card that we have drawn for you, Virgo, is Happy Happy. How fabulous is that? So this is telling you, Virgo, that July 2020 is going to be a good month. Your focus is going to be on being happy. It doesn't matter what comes your way. It doesn't matter what obstacles land in front of you. It doesn't matter what mountains you have to climb. It doesn't matter what obstacles you have to overcome. Happy, happy. Focus on being happy. I mean, if you look at the lady in this card, she's standing on an egg. The egg it's got a keyhole, but she don't look like she has the key. No. She doesn't have the key, okay? So, but she is trusting enough in herself. She is focusing on the positive, on the balloons, the clear air, the birds that are around her. She's focusing on being happy, regardless of the challenges that may be coming her way. And that's what you're going to have to do. This is your theme for the month of July 2020 is happy. So it doesn't matter what comes your way, you're going to find a reason to celebrate and be happy through that. I like it. That's my kind of month. Okay, so I'm leaving that card in front of me there where I can see it, and I will refer to it often with you. And now we're going to pick up the Centennial Tarot. I love the feel of this deck in my hands. It's such a perfect size for me, and it's been cut and edged so beautifully. I love this deck. So we're now going to shuffle. So remember, I said to you earlier on, I have broken up the month into 3 10-day periods, okay? And we're going to look at each 10-day period on its own. So we're going to start now with the 1st to the 10th of July. What does Virgo need to be aware of? What is the energy that Virgo is going to be dealing with? What is the energy that Virgo needs to be made aware of? And what is the message that Virgo needs to hear right now? Okay, I have shuffled enough. Let's gather the cards. So we're going to take 2 cards for each 10-day cycle, and I'm going to take the 2 cards now, put the rest away. So Virgo, first 10 days, the first card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the card of abundance. It's the card of plenty, okay? And if you have a look, she is surrounded by money. Pentacles refers to our material possessions and our finances. She has enough of it to wear the best of clothing. She has got this beautiful bird with the hat on. I know it's not a hat, but you know what I mean. So she really can splurge and she really can enjoy the pleasures of life, which makes sense. Happy, happy. Let's see what else we got, and then we'll put them together. So Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about a new relationship. And when we talk about relationship, we don't always necessarily mean romantic relationship, okay? There is going to be somebody that's going to come into your life because of the abundance and the opulence that you are enjoying during this first 10 days of July. So in July, pay attention and pay notice to any new people that come into your space, whether it be work-related, whether it be friendship-related, whether it be the new person at the tea room that you visit. Okay, pay attention to any new people that come into your space and acknowledge them. All right, your abundance, sorry, wrong card, your abundance, the opulence and the pleasure that you have, that you are sharing, that you are showing off, that you are enjoying, is going to lead you to this new energy coming into your space. So during the first 10 days of July, from the 1st to the 10th of July, pay attention to the success that you have, the beauty that you have, the beautiful surroundings that you have, and acknowledge, I keep getting them mixed up, acknowledge any new people that come into your space. And you don't have to share your opulence with them. That's not what we're saying at all. It's just about, when there's a new person at a place and you notice them, go out of your way to notice them. Go out of your way to say hello. Go out of your way to just be friendly, be kind, be generous even if you want to. All right, because remember, our focus is happy, happy. All right, so the first 10 days of July look like they're going to be fabulous. They look like you're going to have plenty of opportunities, plenty. I'm going to put a full stop at the end of that sentence. You are going to have plenty, and the only thing that you need to do is recognize any new connections, new relationships, and new people that come into your space. I am loving that. So Virgo, I'm going to leave those cards on the table here in front of me so that I can see them, and I will refer to them again and again. We're now picking up the Centennial Tarot again, and we're now looking at the 11th to the 20th of July 2020 for all Virgos. What is the energy that you're going to be working with, dealing with? What energy is coming into your life, and what do you need to know about for the period of the 11th to the 20th of July? Okay, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Enough. Turn them around. So we're going to take one card over there. And carrying on, I want to take one card over there. Let's see what we get. So it's very interesting. We have another 9. You had the 9 of Pentacles, and now you've got the 9 of Cups. Very interesting, Virgo. So let's have a look. 9 of Cups. Typically, this is the card. Imagine all of those cups behind him as his trophies, okay? Imagine all those cups as trophies of his accomplishments and all his things that he has succeeded at, but it's more about the emotion behind it. So he is feeling very proud of himself. He is feeling very accomplished. And this is about emotions, okay? So the 9 of Cups is all about feeling fabulous, feeling like you're on top of the world, almost showing off, but without the arrogance, okay? Showing off, but like I said, without the arrogance. So he's very confident in who he is. He's very confident emotionally, and he doesn't mind showing off his trophies. He doesn't mind sharing his trophies with the rest of the world. All right. And connected to that, all right. So connected to that is the card of being recognized for everything that you have done. So this is you over here. You are working away. You are being crafty. You are creating, making, working, doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. And you've now got these people who are coming close by to admire your efforts. They're recognizing who you are. They're recognizing the artist within you, and they are wanting to recognize and to celebrate. So it's no wonder you're happy, happy during the month of July, because this is now the 11th to the 20th of July. You are going to be feeling, I'm almost wanting to use the word smug, but smug has got a slight element of arrogance to it, and there's absolutely no arrogance with you this month. Okay, so July 2020 is all about working hard, being recognized for that hard work, and don't be afraid to show. Don't be afraid to show off. Let me use that. Okay, because that is actually quite awesome for you. I am absolutely loving that. Right, so I'm going to put these also on the table here in front of me where I can see them, and we're now going to pick up the tarot one more time. And this time we are looking at the 21st to the 31st of July. 21st to 31st of July, what does Virgo need to know? What's going to be happening in Virgo's life? What is the energy that Virgo is going to be dealing with? How do we continue our happy, happy energy? Okay. One card there and one card there. Let's see what we've got, Virgo. So the first card we have. So remember, this is now the 21st to the 31st of July. Virgos, the first card we have for that period, for that 10-day cycle, is the King of Swords. So the Swords has got to do with our thoughts, it's got to do with our thinking, it's got to do with our intellect. And the King is in control. He's strong, he's dominant, he's courageous, he's brave, he's got the plan. The King of Swords, he's all about strategic planning. Okay, he feels very confident in who he is and what he's capable of. He's confident in his plan. He's not afraid. There's no fear at all, but it all sits here. He may not be a very good communicator. He certainly may not be somebody who's really good at expressing himself, but he's a really good planner. Logistics are easy for him. He knows how to figure all of that out. Okay, so your third cycle in July is going to be about that. Remove emotions, remove those kind of things, and only focus on the details. This is your week to be detail oriented. This is your week to get everything that you need to do with your business, to do with the work side of things. So the Queen of Wands. Wands is our doing. Okay, we always call it the verb. It's our doing. It's what we do with ourselves on a day-to-day basis. And the Queen, she cares about the community. She always wants to take care of people. She is a little bit manipulative. She's not afraid to say something to get her way. Okay, so Virgo, July 21st to the 31st of July 2020 for you. It's going to be quite a busy week. Okay, you're going to have a lot on your plate. Emotions are not allowed. All right, we keep our emotions away. We are focused, we are dedicated, and we are not afraid to say whatever we need to promise whatever we need to get what we want. Don't be afraid to, I don't want to say twist the truth a little bit, but don't be afraid to do and say whatever you need to achieve the outcome that you desire, because the outcome that you're working towards is not always about you. You're always about taking care of everybody else. You're always about nurturing the environment around you. Your focus for the month is on being happy, and you will do that if you stay focused, stay dedicated to the bigger cause, to the bigger picture, and don't ever back down. All right. I love that for you. So let's just do a quick recap here, because there's quite a lot going on for Virgo. So we started off with abundance. We started off with opulence. We started off with abundance. We started off by saying to you that in that first 10-day cycle, you are going to be able to enjoy everything that you have. There will be a new energy coming into play. There will be a new individual coming into play. Every time you meet a new person in that first week, look them in the eye, acknowledge them, say hi, ask how you can help. What can they do for you? What can you do for them? Be that community individual. Second 10 days, from the 11th to the 20th, show off your achievements, show off your accomplishments, share it with everybody around you. You will be noticed, you will be seen, and you will be recognized for all that you have done. As long as you, the King of Swords, is telling you, as long as you have a plan, and as long as you are confident in your plan, and as long as you are strategic in all that you do, you will be able to take care of everybody around you while still achieving the things that you want. And the focus is always on happy, happy. That is awesome, Virgo. So, not finished with you yet. This is now our Animal Kingdom Oracle cards. Okay, so we're going to shuffle and we're asking for an animal energy, an animal spirit that's going to be working with you during the month of July 2020. Which animal is going to be working with all Virgos, and what is the message that the animal has for you? How is the animal going to help you to achieve happy, and to achieve everything that you need to during the month? Okay, let's grab one and see what we get. You got lion energy. I want to just see if you can read the writing. Be balanced with your responsibilities. Doesn't that make sense? So lion energy is telling you to be balanced with your responsibilities. And you know what? Your responsibilities this month are big. Okay, July 2020 is going to be a big month. As much as you are having happiness all around, and as much as you are enjoying all of this, there is a lot of responsibilities. Where's my king? Let me see if I can find the king. He is the responsibilities. Okay, this is what you're working towards. This is what you're hoping to achieve. This is what's coming up for you. All right, so you've got lion energy working with you, and lion energy is saying to you, be balanced with your responsibilities. Don't take your responsibilities too lightly. And you know what? That's possible. When we have this card of abundance, this card of opulence, sometimes we can get so comfy and cozy in our abundance and in our opulence that we forget to take our responsibility seriously. And that's why lion energy is telling you, don't take your responsibilities too lightly. Take them seriously, okay? Be that strong, brave, courageous lion. Be confident in who you are, confident in what you can do. Don't allow the arrogance to step into it, but I don't think you can. Your theme for the month is happy. Oh, this is so awesome. All right. So where's my queen? I want to just spend a bit more time talking about the queen. So in that last 10-day cycle, from the 21st to the 31st of July, the queen, she doesn't this, as much as she cares about the people around her, as much as she cares about her community, as much as she is wanting the best for them, she does put her own needs first. Okay, she does. She's very aware of her power. She's very aware of her authority. She's very aware of what she's capable of doing. And she's not afraid to push people out the way if they don't serve her needs. Okay, so lion energy does exactly that. The lion's going to let you be in his pride. He's going to let you be around him. He's going to let you hang out with him as long as it serves his purpose. As soon as it no longer serves his purpose, he's not going to be afraid to chase you. He's not going to be afraid to get rid of you, okay? So, and he doesn't do it with arrogance. He doesn't do it with any other energy of just recognizing the bigger plan. And again, where's my king? The bigger plan. All right. So, Virgo, that is your July 2020 forecast reading. You've certainly got a good month coming up for you, but it is one that you do need to work with, and you do need to take advantage of opportunities as they come about for you. Take advantage of the new connections and the new people coming into your space so that you can achieve all these things that you need to, okay? Don't be afraid to tweak and adjust the plan as necessary to ensure that you achieve everything that you need to. Okay, so if you enjoyed this, if this was a good message for you, please support my work by giving me a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Remember that this is a once a month feature where I give you the whole month ahead, but then every Monday you get this in less than 60 seconds with your tarot scopes, and every Friday we've got pick a card for guidance and inspiration. So that is it from my heart to yours, and until we meet again, you take care.